Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS, as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition relations with all schools. State of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship on the field of play and in the stands. We ask that you, the students, fans, and parents encourage the student athletes to spread of good sportsmanship and friendly competition during the game. We also ask you to refrain from making any derogatory comments for the athletes, coaches, and officials during this competition. Further, about these standards can be brought to rule from tonight's game. Thank you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Almighty God, in your goodness, you bless us with many gifts and talents. We ask you to bless this great nation, bring light upon your people, and recognize we are all created equal in the image of Christ. We thank you, Lord, along with all who have made this contest possible. Watch over and protect all of these athletes. Aid them to do their best and be a sign of good sportsmanship to all. We thank you for this great opportunity and ask for your blessing through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, on America, that will name our nation land. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Holbrook Hall in campus St. Henry High School. On behalf of Principal Rick Brandon, Director of Athletics Jim Denver, and Head Coach Todd Stark, we welcome you on tonight's contest with the St. Henry Crusaders and our guests, the Dixie Heights Colonels. Here for their introductions this evening, introduce the Dixie Heights Colonels. At Garden Jr., number 13, Kevin Rosenberg. At Garden Senior, number 14, Jalen Brooks. At Garden Junior, number 44, Kevin Crawford. At Garden Senior, number 23, Avery Moore. And at Garden Senior, number 51, Eddie Thielen. Coach Coach Minister of James Brown, Steve Hyatt, Steve Farmer, Jeff Telford, and Norman Starr. And introducing the ladies and gentlemen, at Garden Senior, number 5, Sidney Coleman.
Good evening, Crusader Nation. Welcome back on this windy Friday night for another matchup between your St. Henry Crusaders and the Dixie Heights Colonels. This is a very anticipated matchup, as it is a district game, which will be important in February, in about a month for the district scene. I'm joined by my partner, Evan Parhad.
Welcome, folks.
As you can see right now on the stage, Taylor Hill joins the prestigious 500-500 club. She has 500 points and 500 rebounds, so make sure if you see her in the hallways or if you see her just on the game, she really impacts this team on a whole different level. So they applaud her, and she deserves it.
Taylor Hill has been a very crucial part of this team, being the second leading scorer with 10 points per game. This team would be nowhere without her, and she is one of the driving factors that keep leading the Crusaders to victory.
I'd say one of the keys to the game tonight is to get Taylor Hill in the paint and make her presence in the paint known. As we can see by the lineups right now, she's definitely the biggest player out there when it comes to paint presence. So,
yeah, she's definitely got a big height difference over the Dixie Heights, and here we go on the tip-off. St. Henry gets possession of the ball, and we're in for a great game, folks.
It'll be Joey Powers passing to Kayla Unkraut to start the game. Number 20 on the board. Aubrey Logan in the post. Logan trying to get free. She can't have anywhere to go. About to get 5 seconds. Passes out to Sydney Bowman. Sydney on the drive. Kicks out to Unkraut. Unkraut nowhere to go on the baseline. And it gets knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Crusaders.
Kaylee Unkraut has been arguably one of the most important players on this team. However, she's been plagued by injuries, only playing 6 games, but averaging around 13 points per game every night she's on the court.
Bowman gets in the Hill. Powers, their point guard, only a freshman. Tries to get a jump shot, gets out to Hill on the top of the key, and the Crusaders will reset it. Hill with nowhere to go. Logan at the top of the key. Unkraut goes around the screen. Further good.
Nice 2-point shot from Kayla Unkraut, getting the first points of the game, giving the Crusaders a 2-point lead. It's looking great. If they can keep converting on shots like that, keep getting open looks like that.
Jalen Brooks stolen by Kayla Unkraut. She's driving down the floor. Can't get to go. Stolen right back, Brooks. Brooks beats her man down the paint. She'll take it out to reset. Pass to Ava Moore. Ava Moore can't get the shot to go. Rebound, Aubrey Logan.
Dixie with a nice look in the mid-range, looking to respond back to St. Henry's early 2 points, but couldn't get anything to go.
Bowman will set up the offense now. Another crucial senior. A lot of seniors on the St. Henry team. Good senior leadership. And Hill gets her first points in the game. It'll be a 4-0 lead.
That's a common look for Taylor Hill. She's always picking, rolling down to that basket, getting that pass, making that layup, and that's what makes her such a big player on this team.
And double dribble called on Brooks. That's her second turnover of the game already for the Colonels. Bowman will take the lead at point for St. Henry. She'll pass to Unkraut. Unkraut gives it to Hill at the top of the key. Bowman again with it. Unkraut looking for something to do. Powers driving left, kicks out to Bowman.
Yeah, as you were saying earlier, Nathan, there are a lot of seniors on this team, most importantly in the starting lineup. However, there is a great future to this team. Just one member, freshman Joey Powers, has been such a dominant factor part of this team.
And she'll step out of bounds there. Dixie will get a chance to score the first buckets of the game.
St. Henry looks to be standing back, not looking for a press. Coach Schramm not looking to tire out his players early on in the game. You know, in previous matchups, Coach Schramm has had them pressing from the start, leading to some turnovers, but also leading to some missed fast break opportunities. And I can see the difference that he has decided to make in this game because it is so important.
As you can see, Coach Smart's not on the sideline for today's game. He was recently suspended and currently serving a suspension from a Newcath game a couple of nights ago. So Coach Sarah Heinrichs is taking over the role as head coach for the Crusaders tonight.
Yeah, some debatable calls in that last game, Nathan. We saw 3 people getting ejected, including Principal Mr. Brannon.
23 with the bucket, that's Avery Moore. And Dixie has their first points of the game with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
St. Henry looking to clap back here. Only up by 2 points. They need a bigger margin of lead. Taylor Unkraut looked for something to go.
Nothing to go. Dixie will try to push it. That's Brooks. 13 at the top of the key. Unkraut goes for the steal. Blow by. Oh, blocked by Unkraut, and she's taking it the other way.
Kayla Unkraut has been such a dominant force on offense, but we have neglected to highlight her defense. She's such an important player on defense, whether that's just covering the zone or getting down in there with that block like we saw previously.
Unkraut will drive again, and that's her third missed layup. Really not too many high percentage looks from the drives there. Logan will switch.
Keeps driving in like that, but needs to pass it back out. She's not having good looks. She's getting triple teamed, and that's just one thing that Coach Schramm is going to be talking to her on the sidelines about.
I agree. The foul will go on Dixie. That's number 23, Avery Moore.
Good job by Sydney Bowman drawing that foul right there. Could not have made a contested layup like that, much less easily. Number 23 is subbed out. Dixie making some changes. Number 23 is already in foul trouble. I think that's her second foul.
All right, Unkraut, Bowman in the corner. She'll pass up the look to Taylor Hill to drive in. Can't get it to go, and Dixie will get the ball. Pass up. Brooks setting up the offense again. It'll be in the corner. Corner three, doesn't get it to go. Hill with the rebound.
Dixie learning from their previous mistakes, not giving up any easy points like they did at the start.
I missed a great press break there. Couldn't get the final pass to go from Bowman. Too many lazy passes there.
There's some costly turnovers here by the Crusaders. You know, they're rushing their game, not taking their time, and that is not the play style Coach Schramm likes. He wants his players to slow down, look for the open person, and get the pass there, get the bucket.
Another senior checked in for the Crew, Josie Nolman, as they're on defense, and Liz Mason. Liz Mason, a key force on defense. I've really known her for her defense my whole time at St. Henry. And they forced a turnover there, as I just told the audience.
Has been a game of the defense, seeing only 6 points total scored here, about 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. It's just been a game of missed passes, turnover after turnover. All the points matter here.
Yeah, I think the Crusaders really need to clean up that turnover game. And the foul called on that drive. That'll be Sydney Bowman's first. Oh, excuse me, that's her second. She'll be subbed out for Jane Nolman, the sophomore. The Crusaders going with a smaller lineup, maybe trying to get more stuff on the press breaks instead of trying to set their offense for a half-court set.
Jane Nolman has been the leading three-point scorer for the Crusaders, and she's looking to come in here, make a difference, score some threes, get her team on the board.
Catherine Rodenberg misses both.
Another foul on St. Henry, keeping the ball down there on their basket, looking to play some good defense, get another turnover, turn it into a fast break, get some easy points.
Yeah, really missed opportunity there on those free throw box outs. Those are easy ones that you just need to have. Three-pointer there by Dixie. That's Catherine Rodenberg. Makes up for those missed three free throws by hitting that big three to put Dixie up by 1. Kiki Unkraut in the post. She'll pass to Liz Mason. Liz Mason. Oh, it sails over Unkraut's head, and it'll go Dixie ball.
Another turnover by the Crusaders. This has not been a good start for them. They need to get heated up. Once they do, it'll be beautiful pass after beautiful pass.
Now we see Brooks guarded by Nolman. Pass back to Brooks. Brooks gets in the paint. And a foul called. A little bit of a tic-tac foul there, but anyways, that'll be the Crusaders' third foul of the quarter. And it'll send Powers back into the game. Liz Mason second. That's 2 Crusaders with 2 fouls already in this game. Gonna be hard to try to find their replacements for the second quarter.
In previous games, that's just been one
thing. And it goes in toilet bowl. Catherine Rodenberg.
That's just been one thing the Crusaders have struggled with is foul trouble. You know, Liz Mason has always been on the receiving end of those fouls, and she just has to pick up her game make sure to focus in and not get handsy on defense.
We've identified the shooter for Dixie already. 2 3-pointers in this first quarter. Powers can't get it to go. She'll drive it right. Josie Nolman driving her left. Kayla with the 3, doesn't go. Rebound Dixie. Brooks bring it up, fast tempo for Dixie now. She'll drive in, kick out, baseline. Can't get it to go. Kiki with the steal. She'll take it in. Can't get it to go, but she'll draw the foul.
Amazing job by Kiki drawing the foul down there on the post. She saw the defender on her hip, knew that she was coming. Nice jump stop there, draws the foul. She's gonna get 2 free throws here, hopefully put her team within a 1-possession game.
I would have liked to see a higher percentage look on that foul there, but she got the foul, so really nothing to complain about there. Misses the first though.
There was an open teammate behind her. However, if it still results in points, we can't really be complaining. Here's Kiki Unkraut's second free throw. Missed the first one.
And there would be called a lane violation on number 44.
Kiki gets another try at that free throw. Redemption shot here.
And she'll get to go.
Kiki Unkraut cutting it down to just a 1-possession game here. A nice 3 from Jane Noman or Kayla Unkraut. They always look for that 3-pointer. Nice back in the game.
And like my parents used to say, 3rd time's the charm. Evan did not appreciate that one in the booth. Can't see us, but
you know, that's just a life motto to live by. 3rd time's the charm.
nice backdoor cut by 44, and she'll get the bucket to go. Dixie leads by 5.
That was a beautiful pass by Dixie. Their game plan has just been take it slow, make every possession count, and look for the open person. Don't try to force anything.
I really think they're winning the turnover battle right now, which proves successful. Oh, they'll get it in the hill, but she cannot hold on to the ball, resulting in another St. Henry turnover.
Dixie's been playing some great defense here and not letting up any easy baskets like they did at the very start of this quarter. We just have a minute left. Scores 5-10. Dixie's in the lead.
It'll be 13 driving, 23 in the post. She'll go for a layup. Don't go.
23
Hill.
not getting that shot over Taylor Hill. She's just
Unkraut driving, passes it to Nolman, can't get it to go. And it'll stay with the Crusaders with 45 seconds left in the first.
We look at Taylor Hill's stats, 10 points per game, but on our papers we do not see how big of a factor she is on defense. If she's not getting blocked, she's not getting steals, she's still a presence in that paint. Highly contested shots, no easy looks for them.
And a little easy layup there for Taylor Hill as she gets a couple baskets to go in the first quarter. Brooks taking it out. Dixie playing more of a slower pace game than the crew. Brooks in the corner, she'll pass inside, and it's an easy layup for Dixie.
Dixie making that same play time and time again. Pick and cut to the basket, look for that pass, and look for the open person, and they've gotten it to go on multiple occasions. Powers
with 10 seconds left, passes to the Unkraut, top of the key. Can't get in the Hill, another turnover, Dixie with the ball. 3 seconds to go, Powers gets the turnover. And time expires just before the shot goes. Our first quarter score, Dixie Colonels 12, St. Henry 7. We'll be back for the second.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome back for the second quarter of this district game between the Crew and the Colonels.
Scores 12-7. In the first quarter, we saw a lack of defense by the Crew and a beautiful execution of the offense by Dixie. They kept looking inside, kept getting those picks, kept getting the open people, and just making those baskets.
Yeah, I'd really like to argue that Dixie just multiplies the turnovers that the Crew face. And as we've seen, at least 5 there. Dixie will get a sudden turnover there. Nolman driving out the post. She'll pass to Powers. Powers lobs it up for Hill. Hill can't get that. That's the 3rd turnover on a Hill entry pass. Man, the Crew are really struggling to get to their big man down the post.
Taylor Hill,
once
again.
Swiped there by Josie Nolman. Kayla Unkraut with the pass. And the layup doesn't go. Wow. Foul called on Josie Nolman.
Jane Nolman tripped up the Dixie defender there. Trying to get that loose ball. Good hustle by the Crew. That's exactly what we like to see.
Kayla really put Josie in a position to score there, and they couldn't convert. As I heard a coach once tell me, the operation was successful, but the patient died.
You know, and that's just something you have to look out for here. You got to play for the ball, you got to hustle, but you can't commit fouls like that. St. Henry already been in foul trouble this game, cannot afford to keep doing that.
Brooks at the top of the key, she'll pass to Buddenberg. Buddenberg will go around the pick, go around Hill for the layup, doesn't go. Rebound Dixie, offensive rebound. Brooks out top of the key, doesn't get to go. Rebound Hill, she'll get tied up there. And
Dixie.
they'll get an easy layup for Brooks.
Dixie once again finding that open look down in the paint. Time and time again, St. Henry might have to switch up their man-to-man defense strategy.
Oh, good, and 1. That's Jane Nolman.
Beautiful shot right there. Way to draw the foul, way to convert. If she makes this, it'll bring the score of 14-10.
Yeah, I really think Dixie has the better court vision in this game so far. Really seeing all their players on the court, getting those easy looks that the Crew can't seem to find without turning the ball over. Bank in the free throw, excuse me.
Beautiful shot to cut the lead down to just 4 for the Colonels. They need to stay on their toes. Nothing easy for them here. The Crew looking to lock in, looking to get a couple turnovers and convert.
Yeah, the Crew really want to tie this game up before it goes into halftime. Brooks guarded by Powers out there. Almost got the 5-second call. Brooks with the ball at the top of the key. She'll pass, 3-pointer. Dixie won't go. Box out. Another offensive rebound.
Beautiful hustle from Dixie right there. Ball was going out of bounds. Number 14 jumped, grabbed the ball, threw it off of Joey Powers' legs to keep possession. That's just what we love to see, isn't it, Nathan?
It is, but we'd really like to see it from white rather than red. Oh, tip ball there by Powers. She'll guard Buddenberg. Steal. Stolen back. Gives it right back to Bowman. Bowman, top of the key.
It's looking like a pickleball game out here with the volleys of passes.
Unkraut gives a jab set to the left. Can't get the jump shot to go. Bowman with the rebound. Blocks.
Sydney Bowman just got blocked down in the paint. Not what we like to see. Dixie looking for something to go. Number 13 here, shooter for Dixie, and she converts once again.
I think that's 8 for Buddenberg there. Powers will take it up. She'll pass it to Logan. Unkraut in the corner. Hill will come out. Unkraut. And a foul there. And Unkraut will go to the line for 2 shots.
Dixie's playing amazing help defense here, leaving the far side people open just so they can stay in that paint, not let up any easy buckets. Foul like this, make them convert on both free throws.
She hits the first. I'd really like to see Dixie cut off that baseline more, because without that, I don't think Unkraut really has anywhere to go, and she would have gotten that foul for sure.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Nathan. As we've seen in the first quarter. Kayla kept trying to drive towards that baseline and got pushed out of bounds. Costly a couple turnovers right there.
They'll get in the post for Dixie. Dixie going to work. Wow, what a shot there. The footwork is beautiful.
Abby Thielen just cooked Taylor Hill down in that with her pivot foot, spinning, looking for the open part, and that's exactly what she did.
Hill can't get anyone there. She's going to have to get the ball up. Powers over to Unkraut on the wing. Hill looking for the ball inside.
One key part to St. Henry being down right now is Kayla Unkraut. Dixie has held her to just a couple of points,
She'll
preventing
drive,
her from scoring.
can't get it to go. Rebound Dixie. Brooks with the ball. And she'll pull up for a jump shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Dixie, offensive rebound.
Joey Powers, beautiful hustle right there. Took a nasty little fall, but she got up. She's good. Jump ball. St. Henry will have possession. Good defense right there. Liz Mason checks in for Sydney Bowman. Remember, Liz Mason has 2 fouls. She's looking to play some defense, but not give up anything.
So it'll be Powers taking the ball up. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Crusaders down by 7. She'll pass to Mason on the wing. Mason doesn't have anywhere to go, on her heels. Stolen by Dixie. Loose ball there. Dixie recovers.
Good
And
hustle
Liz
back by
Mason
St.
gets the
Henry.
tip. But Brooks takes it out, resets Dixie. Good pass into the post, and the layup goes. Wow, that looked really like a Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal type of connection there.
That's exactly what you're talking about. The duo here. Dixie just been working beautifully. Pass after pass after pass, always getting the open person, not taking any selfish shots.
I'd really like to see the Crusaders use a Hill like that more in the post. Good pass by Brooks there, and another layup there. Timeout called by Coach Heinrichs. It'll be a full timeout. The Crusaders down 11, gonna need a big response before the half. Welcome back. St. Henry took that timeout. They're really trying to limit these offensive rebounds that Dixie keeps getting and the points in the paint. Evan, what do you think Coach was going over in that timeout right there?
You know, I think there's going to be a big change on defense. That's one of the reasons St. Henry's down by 11 right now is the man-to-man defense. It's not been working out for them. They keep driving into the basket, and there's no help defense. In my opinion, I think they should switch to a 2-3 zone just so they can get some more help down in the paint.
Liz Mason, a little tie up there, and she'll get the foul called on her.
Beautiful play by Liz Mason, not letting the ball up, not giving it to the defender, keeping possession and drawing the foul.
Kiki Unkraut back in the game. Kayla at the top of the key. Gonna need her to get some quick baskets here so the Crusaders can be back in this game. Aubrey Logan goes around in the post. Can't get the layup to go. The basket is closed off for the Crusaders.
Risky pass right there by the Colonels. If the Crusaders were just back there on defense, they could have potentially gotten a steal.
It'll go around the wing. Unkraut will get the ball, trying to do something on her own. She'll go for the float, finger roll. Logan can't get it to go. Wow, and Dixie will take back the ball. charge called for Liz
Beautiful
Mason.
play. Beautiful play by Liz Mason, taking that charge, giving St. Henry possession, getting them back in this game, giving them momentum before halftime. That's exactly what we like to see.
That's really Liz Mason's staple right there, getting those defensive stops for the Crusaders. She's subbed out, and Jane Nolan will be back in the game for her.
The entire gymnasium is cheering right now because of that beautiful play.
It'll
What a
go to
deep
Jane
pass.
Nolan.
That looked a little Mahomey right there by Joey Powers.
Unkraut for three.
Go! That's exactly what the Crusaders needed right now.
Makes it an 8-point game. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brooks, steal by Unkraut.
Kayla Unkraut looking for something to go. Gets the 2
Gets it to
points.
go. That's 5 points in the last 30 seconds. Brooks tries to drive in quickly.
This is the momentum the Crusaders needed. This is what they wanted going for them into halftime.
Powers with the little tip ball there. Can't get to go. She'll get called in for the reach in. Little too risky.
Joey Powers getting a little handsy on defense, but that's exactly what you need. That was a good foul right there. Stay in there, get the ball, keep tipping it. Nothing easy for them.
Huge first three by the Crusaders there from Kayla. That's really what we expect from our senior leaders right there.
Kayla Unkraut making her presence known on the court.
Passes to Brooks on the wing, guarded closely by Jane Nolan. Goes around the top of the key. Inbound into the post, and she'll get to go.
Dixie got in between her defender and the basket. Had a wide open look for her right there. Giving the lead, extending the lead for the Colonels, I'm sorry.
Unkraut passes to Kiki at the top. She'll get to Powers on the handoff. Unkraut through the elevator screen. She'll take one dribble, pull up, air balls to three.
Good
Jane
rebound
Nolan.
by Jane Nolan.
Exactly. Kiki Unkraut gets the pump fake to go. Bobbles the ball a little. Logan. 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 Can't get to go.
Aubrey Logan looking for something to go. Got a shooting foul right there.
That'll be Logan at the line, shooting for two, trying to make it back a 6-point game. Sayers really got to step up that post defense. If they're going to front their post players, they really need to have someone help defense on the weak side to make sure that they can't just lob it over there for the easy post layup.
I completely agree, Nathan. And just so you know, before we go to the break for halftime, to stick around for a cheerleader performance should not be too long. These cheerleaders have worked hard.
Logan misses both. Budenberg passes out. She'll get the layup. She'll get the offensive rebound and the layup to go.
Beautiful
Make it a 10-point
defense
game.
by Kayla Unkraut. However, it did not matter.
Just dribbles right into Budenberg again. She'll get the steal. Passes up to Dixie. Dixie for the layup. Finger roll, no good. Powers, 18 seconds left. Passes to Jay Nolan. Jay Nolan all the way down. Tips out. It'll stay with the Crusaders.
Jane Nolan was looking for a basket to go, but she was all wrapped up by 3 defenders there. Could not look for anything, could not risk another turnover.
13 seconds left. The Crew need a bucket going into half. It won't be the tie game that we wanted, but anything to close the gap.
Joey Powers open for 3, takes it. No
Can't
good.
get to go. Kayla Unkraut all the way back. Doesn't want any easy layups to go. Powers, 5 seconds left.
Pass to Kayla Unkraut.
Deep three.
No
good.
And that'll be the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great defensive game. Dixie started pulling away in the second quarter. We can't wait to see what's up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dixie Colonels versus the St. Henry Crusaders. Scores 26-16 in favor of Dixie right now. We saw a great game of defense in the first half, and we're looking for some more of that in the second.
Yeah, what I think Coach focused on during the halftime was really executing their offense. They're not getting any high percentage looks to go, and they really just need to put the ball in the basket and, you know, score the ball more. 16 points in any half isn't that good. Even if Dixie's defense is good, the 16 points, you just need more efficiency on offense.
Exactly right. Blocked by Taylor Hill, but it was called a foul. Personally, I disagree with that call. Ball was completely in the air by that time. That's just not something you can control as the referees here, but it's a factor in this game. Buddenberg taking 2 free throws. Misses the first one. Looking a little bit antsy, probably cold from halftime. Looking to make her second. Get it started for Dixie right here.
She's already had 2 threes and a couple baskets. Key player for Dixie here. Crusaders are going to need to shut down her outside shot.
Buddenberg misses the second one. Crusaders with another costly turnover coming out of the break. What is happening here?
And that's exactly what the Crusaders were trying to stop going into the break, and really they don't want a repeat of the first half when they get down 10 in the second quarter because of these costly mistakes.
No, and that's not so much on St. Henry, but also on Dixie. They've been forcing these turnovers by the Crusaders, putting pressure on their people. A lot of double teams we've seen here. Dixie taking it out up top, looking for something to go. Buddenberg on the three-point line, made a couple earlier. Number 51, look for open three, guarded by Taylor Hill, nothing to go. Brooks resetting, taking it back out top. Buddenberg, once again, deep three, drives in on Taylor Hill, shoots over her, no good. Rebound, Sydney Bowman taking it up. Fast break here, pass to Joey Powers. Joey Powers look for something. Sydney driving in. Nice finger roll layup, and it's good. Cutting the lead down to just single digits. Good momentum here for the Crusaders. It's exactly what we need.
Great use of the pick there by Sydney Bowman. We're going to need a lot more of those high percentage looks.
Dixie, Buddenberg out once again on the wing. Dixie pushing it in, guarded by Aubrey Logan, and the layup, bringing the lead back to 10. Joey Powers looking to slow down the game, gives it to Kayla Unkraut. Kayla Unkraut taking it slow, needs to get across half court here. Looking for a pick from Aubrey Logan. Aubrey Logan, nice pick, gets the switch. Aubrey should be open, but has the help defense. Kayla just drives in by herself, misses, gets her own rebound. Foul apparently. Foul on Dixie. Ball stays down under the basket.
Yeah, Dixie seems to execute their post offense way better than the Crusaders can right now.
Aubrey Logan falls onto the ball, looking for a pass here. Timeout called by St. Henry. That was a nice play by Coach Schramm, calling a timeout, retaining possession, not giving up any easy turnovers. Coach Heinrichs, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dixie versus Crusaders. 28-18 here in the third quarter. Kayla Unkraut looking for something going down on the block. Gets a nice fadeaway.
Wow, what a shot by Kayla Unkraut.
Shot by Kayla. Resembled LeBron James and Dirk
Nowitzki, yeah.
It's a beautiful play right there. Brooks looking for something to go, gets double teamed, gets around Sydney Bowman, passes to the corner. Buddenberg back out to Thielen. Thielen on top, trying to drive on Taylor Hill, pass it back. Buddenberg has an open lane, drives on Taylor Hill, gets it to go.
What a Euro step there by Dixie, really showing their driving skills.
Joey Powers slowing it back down again, guarded by Butterberg. Aubrey Logan trying to set a pick, does not get it. Joey Powers falls to the floor. Did not look fun.
Crusaders still finding a 10-point deficit here 3 minutes into the third quarter.
See, the Crusaders have not given up on this game so far, and that's just one of their core values. Crew grit right here. Taylor Hill with a nice layup.
Great entry pass to the post. Finally getting those lob passes to work for the Crew.
Nathan, what do you think about Taylor Hill's impact on offense? What do you think the Crusaders need to be doing more with her?
Yeah, it's got to be multiplied here in the second half. I feel like they did not use her enough, and they were just trying to do hero ball kind of one-on-one stuff instead of running their offense, getting it to Hill, which their coaches know is the best high percentage looks that they'll get.
That's exactly right. Sydney Bowman looking for something to go, gives it to Joey Powers. Joey Powers taking it slow up top. Looking for a potential pick, tries driving on Buttenberg. Does not have anything. Sydney Bowman on the wing, closely guarded here, picks up her dribble, pass it down to the middle, turnover there. Buttenberg has it.
Bad execution of offense there by the Crusaders. Could not get their offensive set.
Whips it down court. Nice mid-range from Brooks. Another timeout called here. We'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 32-22. St. Henry staying at their 10-point deficit. Cannot get any momentum going here. Coach Strame having a harsh talk with his players right now, making sure they stay focused, get some picks on offense, roll to the basket. That's what's worked in the past, and that's what they need to keep doing.
Before we get back into the basketball, I'd really like to shout out the cheerleaders here. They've been at almost every home game for boys and girls basketball and really providing huge impact on the atmosphere, really, of each and every varsity game and some JV games, as there's about 15 of them over there each night.
I completely agree. No matter the size of the student section, the cheerleaders show up with their same energy day in and day out. Crusaders looking for something to go. Aubrey Logan barely gets that. Joey Powers on three-point line. Pass to Sydney Bowman. Sydney Bowman up top, guarded by number 44 closely. Drops the ball. Pass to Kayla Unkraut. Kayla Unkraut guarded by Brooks. Sydney Bowman back down in the middle. Refs called a foul here. Personal foul here. St. Henry retains possession. Earlier in the game, we saw St. Henry committing a lot of fouls, but now it's been the other side. Joey Powers getting an open look, does not get the ball. Kayla Unkraut looking for something to go here. Shoots up a three, does not go. Taylor Hill gets the rebound, puts it back up for two.
Right spot, right time for Taylor Hill. Great positioning to get that offensive rebound and the putback.
I completely agree. She needs to start heating up here. St. Henry's offense drives through her, and once she gets started, there's no stopping them. Taylor Hill guarding down in paint. Does not drop down on the help defense, leading for an open lane for Buttenberg.
Joey Powers cannot trail her defender there, or her offensive player that she's defending there. She really needs to stay in front of Buttenberg, as she has at least 15 now.
Joey Powers for a three, does not get it to go. Close one there. Taylor Hill fails to get the rebound. Once again, Brooks driving in, shoots a mid-range, no good. Offensive rebound once again. Where is Taylor Hill?
She is cooking. Buttenberg is just running circles on Powers right now. She can't seem to do anything. Buttenberg's looking like Steph Curry with her off-ball motion right there. Just right place, right time for those offensive putbacks.
St. Henry down by 12. Kayla Unkraut looking for something to go. Gives to Aubrey Logan on the three-point line. She slows it down.
No one seems to want to shoot right now.
St. Henry's only had one three-pointer this entire game. That's by Kayla Unkraut. She looks for something to go, does not get it. St. Henry, additionally, has not been crashing the boards. I saw 4 red jerseys and 1 white one down there for that offensive rebound. That is not something that the Crusaders can keep doing.
I don't like these contested layups that Kayla Unkraut keeps taking. There seems to be better shots there for Taylor Hill and other players, and just these contested layups just really end up with a basket for Dixie a lot of times.
Liz Mason running into her own person, turnover the ball to number 51, Thielen, puts it up for the layup. Another 2 points, brings the lead to 14. I completely agree with what you were saying. These contested layups have not been the greatest looks. However, Kayla Unkraut believes that's how they're going to get back in this game. If she takes the game into her own hands, draws that foul like she just did, gets another 2 free throws.
Good job by Kayla there.
It seems that no one else has been stepping up this game, so she's decided to take it into her own hands. She's been getting a lot of these looks. She's been looking for these free throws.
You need to convert those. Down 14, you need every point you can get. I bet free throws will be a huge emphasis in tomorrow's practice.
I completely agree. Coach Trame, Coach Heinrichs do not look happy right now. Gets the second free throw to go. Brooks slowing the game down, walking up the court. Liz Mason guarding Brooks, not letting her go anywhere. Liz Mason gets picked, still rolls around it. Another pick coming here, switches with Kiki Unkraut. Kayla Unkraut staying on her man. Thielen down in the middle, number 21 wide open. Gets the mid-range to go. We keep talking about St. Henry's failing to do this on defense, St. Henry's failing to do that, but I have not seen Dixie miss a shot here. They keep knocking down these mid-rangers, whether they're open or contested.
Man, another costly turnover by the crew. They're trying to get the stops, not create them.
St. Henry down by 15 right now, looking for a miracle. They're not out of this yet, but they're certainly not in it.
But as a person I know would say, there is no 15-point shot in basketball. So you need to take it one play at a time, get a stop, get an easy layup, and see where this game takes you. Still got a whole lot of time left.
I completely agree. And that was a turnover by Dixie. Hopefully get some momentum here. You know, one of my icons always says, never back down, never give up. And that's what Crusaders are doing here. That's what they live by. That's one of their core values. Josie Noman looking for something to go. Gives it to Kayla Unkraut. Back to Kiki Unkraut on the key. Josie Noman rolling around, trying to get something to go. Kayla on the three-point line, lobs it up, no good.
Not enough separation from that screen there. Kiki was screening well, but Kayla did not have enough separation there.
Good defense by Josie Noman, knocking it out of bounds. Hopefully get an interception here on this throw-in, get a turnover, get a fast break, hopefully some points. Dixie playing it slow. Double team on the point guard, wide open 3 for Dixie, and they do not get it. However, almost get the rebound. Liz Mason, beautiful hustle right there, diving for that ball. That's exactly why she's in this game, and that's why she's a key player to this team.
Liz Mason really the only one hustling for that rebound out there for White. Crusaders are going to need a lot more people diving for those boards than just Liz.
Coach certainly does not look happy. A lot of runs are going to be at this next practice, up and down the court. We love to see the hustle, but that's just not a factor that's been played right here. Brooks subbing out. Dixie putting in some of their reserves. Jane Noman on the three-point line. Josie on the wing, looking for something to go, needs to dribble here. Getting closely guarded by number 44, Liz Mason, out on the three-point line. Ball is tipped. St. Henry retains possession down under the basket. Number 44, Bella Crawford, has been such a tight defender this game. She's been locking up play after play, not letting anything go, and that's one reason why Dixie's up 15 right now. Kayla Unkraut looking for something to go, drives to the baseline, tries to get to the Taylor Hill.
Careless pass there.
St. Henry's getting sloppy. They're getting in their heads. They cannot be doing that.
Great transition points by Dixie. You love to see that from the Crusaders, but Red's been doing a great job of it so far tonight.
I completely agree. However, there is one more quarter. We've seen greater comebacks than this. All hope is not lost. And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Score sits at 42-25 Dixie. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dixie versus St. Henry game. Start of the fourth quarter here. Score is 42-25 for Dixie. It's not been a good game for the Crusaders. Brooks takes it out, hoping to just chew some clock, make some good plays, and not have any costly turnovers here. Taylor Unkraut trying to block that pass right there.
Crusaders in a 1-3-1 zone defense to start the fourth quarter. And they get the jump ball there to go. Good sign started.
Beautiful defense by Liz Mason, getting in there on her person, grabbing that ball, not letting anything go, getting some momentum for the Crusaders here. Josie Noman looking to get a break on Buttenberg, but she has just looked like the MVP for this game. Taylor Hill down in the paint.
Great pass, Liz.
2 points for Taylor Hill. And those are the looks that need to keep getting looked at. That's what St. Henry's had success for, and they just need to keep doing that. Corner. Dixie trying to get something.
Liz Mason with another jump ball play. It'll stay with the Colonels, but wow.
Beautiful job by Liz Mason. That's why she's in this game. Amazing play.
Crucial senior leadership right there.
St. Henry looking to get an interception on this inbound. Leaves Buttenberg wide open for the three. They cannot keep doing that. She drains it.
Rails it.
Beautiful shot. Brooks and Buttenberg just been looking like the Splash Bros out here. It's not been good for St. Henry. Another steal by Dixie.
Out hustled there, 44. Gets the foul to go. Josie Norman.
Number 44, Crawford gets fouled on that play. She did not get an easy layup. However, she's going to try to knock down these 2 free throws. She makes the first one, extending the Dixie Colonels lead to almost 20. Dixie really seems to be pulling away this game. It's not looking good for the crew. However, she misses the second one. St. Henry gets that ball back, hopefully making a play here. Now, you know, Nathan, we're broadcasting a basketball game here, but what do you think about the new football coach that's just been announced?
Man, he came and talked to our school a couple weeks ago, and I love him already. I probably won't play football, more of a cross-country guy myself, but that's the type of coach that we love to see at St. Henry. Really cares about the student more than the athlete. So, yeah, just a huge hire. Coach Tim Oden, although he played at the Ohio State University, we still love him. We still love him. As I am no Michigan fan.
You know, Nathan making some questionable choices up here in the booth, but got to put that past us. We're all brothers here.
All come as may, leave as one.
That's exactly
as they
right.
Like to say at St. Henry.
I agree with Nathan. Tim Odom looks like a very amazing man. He's going to be leading the Crusaders to many, many football wins.
many state championships are here.
Exactly
Not
right.
one, not two, not three. Looking like the Heatles out here.
He's looking to build a legacy here for St. Henry. There's a lot of ground to build, but there's a lot of space to move.
Speaking of great coaches, I'd like to shout out our cross-country coach, Jeremy Herm, fighting a battle with brain cancer right now. He just has first treatment this week, so make sure you say your prayers for Coach Herm and just continue and support for his fight with cancer.
Jeremy Herm definitely is our strongest soldier here in the St. Henry community. He's had such an impact on so many people, and we saw that, just one example, at the Herm Dogs Frosty 5K last weekend.
Yeah,
I know me and Nathan ran that. It was beautiful. Had over 700 people run that race. It was just amazing to see that out of the community. Not just St. Henry, but schools around the district, cross-country runners around the district, and just families that he's impacted.
For sure, it was amazing to see, and it was a great event we put on. Even in the rain, we just had several hundred people show up for Coach Herm and what he's meant to anyone in the community that knows his name.
And that just proves the power of Northern Kentucky. You know, it's a small world, but also big. You know, you can overlook it at times, but it's just really home once you see it like that.
Yeah.
Taylor Hill looking for something to go, gets fouled on her way up.
That. She'll get 2 shots though.
Good hustle by Taylor Hill right there. That's what we like to see. She's normally really good on the free throws, so we'll see if she knocks these 2 down. Knocks the first one down in a beautiful style. We'd love to see it. This is the second one. Dixie trying to get a fast break here. Buddenberg taking it slow. Knows the clock, knows the score. Not to just rack it up. Dixie looking like they're playing in motion here, just passing the ball. Cindy Bowman needs to get up on her person, needs to start tapping that ball away.
Liz Mason called for a slight reach and foul.
Controversial call there. I personally don't agree with it. I did not see any hands being reached in, but the referee is closer than me, so not really my call to make. You know, like we were saying earlier, St. Henry community, what do you think about that new winter ball that's coming up?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Student Council's playing something great, and it'll be a new fun thing. You know, Kayla Unkraut with the block.
Kayla Unkraut. That was nasty. That's exactly what we like to see.
As I was saying, you know, Student Council, these winter months get dreary, and something in January really excite the student body. Good for the crew community, as one of my good friends, Landon Sweeney, would say. That combines the words crew and community. 3-point field goal. The bank is open on Friday night here.
She gives the Dixie the lead of 21 points with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter. You know, Dixie's just been raking up the score, points after points, stop after stop. It's looking to be more and more out of reach after every single play. Back to the winter ball, I completely agree. You know, I'm personally really excited as well.
Blizzard ball. Blizzard ball.
Blizzard ball is the
Evan
official
Parhad
name.
does not know the name of the winter dance that we are having here.
I do now. You know, this is a first-year tradition, looking to make an impact here on St. Henry, looking to make a change because of that big break between homecoming and prom. Underclassmen don't really have anything going on. We're just looking to add something to the St. Henry community, looking to add some cheer, and that's exactly what I think this Blizzard Ball will do.
I don't know, streets say Evan's trying to get a prom date.
I don't know what the streets are saying about that.
Hypothetically. But Dixie increases their lead. St. Henry's really going to need something positives to go here out of the fourth quarter. Another turnover.
Trying to get something to go, gets completely blocked. Easy 2 points for Dixie right there. St. Henry taking it slow. St. Henry has not scored many points in this second quarter, has only scored a total of 12 compared to their 16 in the first half. This Dixie defense is just something else. They're one of the top teams in the district. St. Henry really been making a fight this game, but has slowly been falling off as the game progresses.
Yeah, I really think just our stagnant offense, and then just the huge amount of turnovers that we've had and Dixie converting their shots have all just killed us in this game. And really leading into this district game, you don't want to see that. You want to see a fluid offense, and you want to see not taking risks with the ball that you don't need to, especially when you can hold them to less points than this.
I completely agree. One of those weaknesses that we saw earlier was the no-help defense down in the paint. That's a job by St. Henry. That's something they need to work on. And that's just one way that Dixie's managed to create such a big lead for themselves.
Yeah, I'd say if St. Henry sees Dixie again in the district tournament, really the things to focus on are get the post play working with St. Henry, and then on defense, you really got to stop them driving and make them live and die by the three, which is easier said than done, but it's better than giving them high percentage looks from easy passes in the paint.
Number 11, Audrey, I'm not going to try that last name, is just an 8th grader checking in for varsity here. Last couple minutes, not something you see every day. He's guarding Brooks. Brooks been a dominant force this game. Good steal by number 33. She takes it for the easy 2 points. Cuts the lead down to just 25 points with 2 minutes remaining.
That's Kennedy Sig.
It's like taking baby from a candy.
Candy from a baby, cookie means.
St. Henry came into this game knowing it would be a tough battle, knowing it would not be an easy win. Nothing would come easy. Everything would be fought for. And they've showed that they have fought, but they've also showed that they have not come out victorious. St. Henry putting in some of their reserves here. Looks like they're just trying to complete the game. 2 minutes left, 25-point deficit. Nathan, how do you think this St. Henry girls team has compared to teams in the past couple previous years?
Well, I really think they are a bit smaller than teams we've seen in the past, as we lost Chalota, a really big senior forward, a big impact from last year. But I would say that, I mean, they're still competitive with their teams. I mean, their 7-6 record, that reflects it. And, you know, you still have Keys of Kayla Unkraut that has stuck around for a while, been a big part, as well as Taylor Hill. They've really been a big part of the St. Henry girls basketball program for years now. And you'd like to see more out of them come February, come postseason.
I completely agree, Nathan. You know, this team has a lot of seniors on it. They're going to lose a bunch of them after the season's over, but it's also got a lot of potential stars that we've seen. Just one of them being Joey Powers. There's a lot of JV girls looking to move up after this year. Nice 2-point shot right there. Just flowed right in. You know, looking forward from this game, the girls' parent night, January 16th. I will be broadcasting that one. So tune in. Make sure it's going to be a big game for us.
Boys senior night around the same time.
Do you know the date on the boys senior night?
I'm not sure. I should know that, but put me on the spot right now, but I do not know. But definitely some huge happenings in January. Both teams out of the OLA, but still big things to come in February and going into the postseason.
Number 10, Kate McDermott. Number 22, Kelsey Coleman.
St. Henry putting in some more of their JV players, trying to get them just a little bit of experience on varsity, maybe even if it's only 30 seconds. Still trying to do something out here. You know, this has been a hard-fought battle, first 3 quarters, but we just saw Dixie pull away in the 4th. They just got stop after stop, play after play, beautiful shots, kept knocking them down, and that's ultimately what led them to the win. we've got a lot of events coming up, like we talked about, the senior night, parent night. But also in March, we've got lacrosse. Boys lacrosse is starting up again. That's one of our newer programs. Only been going on for about 3 years, but should be here. That's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. 55-32, Dixie. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody have a great night.